Hey everybody, Pastor Mike, Pastor Nathan here, and we just wanted to give you an update on what's going on here at New Life Church, and a bit of a COVID-19 update, and let you know too that we really miss you guys. And just the other last evening, I did a recording with a few other people, and it was sure good just to have other people in the building.
Yeah.
It was amazing. So.
Our staff got together earlier this week and prayed through Psalm 46 in the auditorium, and it turned into an emotional moment.
Yeah.
We were remembering everybody, and we were missing worshiping together. It was really, really something that is emotional for us. And as we look forward to the future, into this fall, we want to ensure that we're following health guidelines and Jesus' call for us to love our neighbors and to bring everyone's concern of health to top of mind is what's really important to us.
One of the big things that we want to communicate to you is perhaps just to ease things a little bit is to add some definition to what we're doing, just because things seem so fluid and regulations change all the time and so on. And so we simply want to lay this out there that we will be continuing with our pre-recorded virtual services through the end of the year. And hopefully that gives us some definition. We're going to review it each month. Of course, because regulations may change and so on as well. But count on these pre-recorded services through the end of the year, and then January 1st or whenever in that week, we're going to reevaluate everything we're doing and then take another look at things. But for the time being, at least let's stay steady on this, and hopefully that gives some definition to our ministry plans as well, and helps you guys out as well in terms of what to expect here at New Life Church.
And we're each week wanting to make improvements to our online presence. And one thing we're going to start in September is we're going to present the online video in a different way through YouTube, in a way that allows interaction and discussion as the video is going. We want to create more engagement with people, but also the way YouTube works, that'll give us a wider audience to work with. And we want to reach more people. We're hearing stories now of people connecting to New Life through our online ministry.
Yeah,
and that's
cool.
something that
Really
we
good.
see God is just beginning, and we want to continue to work on that. We're also upgrading the lighting in the auditorium, and you may hear some construction noise now. It's happening, and that's going to help us too with not only when we get together sometime in the future for in-person worship, but the recording of our services that will help a tremendous amount as well.
Mike, it's been kind of exciting week actually, because as staff, we've gotten together and putting our heads together to dream up, hey, what's ministry going to look like this fall?
Yep.
And so what we've decided on is, aside from the virtual worship services, we want to once a month put on a kind of a larger event that
church-wide.
is kind of a gathering point. And so one of the first events will be September 20th, Sunday, September 20, will be our fall kickoff. That will be accompanied with a worship service, of course. But we're planning to do it outside.
Yep.
And Janessa's pretty excited about that. We're going to be coordinating that. It's going to be a lot of work, but it'll be a lot of fun, and it'll be kind of exciting to have people around here.
And we want to make sure that we run enough services on the 20th so that everyone in New Life or who is connected to New Life will have a chance to come. So we'll have sign-ups for that down the road.
So, and then we've been thinking, okay, what other events can we do? And of course, in October, we've got Thanksgiving. And so we'll have our Thanksgiving service on the Sunday of Thanksgiving weekend. And then on Monday, we're still in the works on planning that, but we're hoping to do a food drive here so that people can come to the church and drop off food, provide opportunity for testimonies of thanks and so on. We'll continue to give you details on that. That's going to be exciting. November, we'll plan an event We're already planning for Christmas as well. We're going to have some church walkthroughs of nativity and
Yep.
celebrating the Christmas story. And so we're pretty excited about that.
It's going to be an exciting fall after all. And, we want to bless the community here at New Life and together make a difference. The food drive that's coming in October, we hope that the congregation really blesses the city through the amount of food that is donated. There's a lot of needs right now, and there always are, but even more so at this time.
Yeah. So, one of the things as I've thought about, hey, what are we doing here, right? I mean, gathering on Sundays is taken away.
Yeah.
Preparing for that is a large portion of my work. And I think, okay, so what are we about? And, I've mentioned to you as well that we've got to be about connection to God
So
and connection to each other. And so we want to urge you and encourage you also to pay attention to that and stay connected to God, especially through connecting with one another. Life groups continue on, and those are critical meeting times to urge each other in our discipleship patterns and so on. And Pastor Justin and the life group elders are always ready to help out your life group with how to meet appropriately as well. And if you're not in a life group, man, call up Pastor Justin, and he'd be eager to plug you in somewhere. And I think those life groups are going to be kind of our lifeline for the foreseeable future, actually. So.
And it may feel like there's things we can't do as a church, and it's true. There are restrictions. However, we can pray. And, as pastors, we want to encourage you, the church, to learn to grow in prayer in deeper ways during this time. To pray together with friends, to pray together with family. And daily we have an app that provides prayer. You can give prayer requests, and it's been very encouraging to be a part of that process. And so we want to make sure that this is a time at New Life where we encourage our members and those who consider New Life to be their church family to pray and to press into God and to pray for His kingdom to come.
Yeah. And may His kingdom come. Go with God, and peace of Christ be with you.
Amen.